Hi, everybody. I'm so excited that you've joined us. We're going to start in just a few seconds, but first, I want to invite you to grab a pen and some paper or pencil and paper. We have a lot of information that we're going to go over in a compressed amount of time. Get comfortable, get your favorite beverage, and I'm just really excited and looking forward to sharing this information with you. So I want to be respectful of everybody's time, and I want to get started. And I'm going to be presenting the best prescription for financial freedom. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. After 15 years as a pharmacy owner and over 25 million in sales, there I was, a burned out pharmacist still trying to achieve financial and time freedom. I believe that becoming the owner of 2 pharmacies would provide me with a comfortable and possibly lavish lifestyle. It really wasn't until I was knee deep into my business that I came to the stark realization I didn't own my business. My business owned me. I'm going to say that again. I didn't own my business. My business owned me. I had become a slave to the pharmacy and I felt stuck. I'm sure that some of you feel that way now. I began to question if financial stability and time freedom was attainable for me as the owner of 2 pharmacies, or was it just something that other people experienced? All I wanted was to provide security for my family so I could create beautiful and lasting memories with them. I would much rather collect memories with my family than stuff. So was that just too much to ask? Hi, I'm Angela Orr, and over the next 31 minutes, I'm going to share a story with you that will positively change the way you earn money or think about earning money from this day on. And here I am with my lovely husband, Andy. You're probably wondering why I'm doing this. Well, because as a pharmacist of over 30 years, I hit a brick wall. And after years of searching, I was fortunate enough to find a solution, what I refer to as the key to my success. I'm aware that there are other pharmacists out there who are facing similar challenges in their businesses and looking for answers as well. Even if you don't own a pharmacy or you're not a pharmacist, as a healthcare professional or as another small business owner, it's really can be difficult out there. And as a pharmacist, we invest years into our chosen field and proudly wear our lab coats and titles like a badge of honor. And why not? We worked our butts off to attain that prestigious title, especially those coming out of school now with a doctorate in pharmacy. But in reality, most of us are hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt from student loans and spend years trying to catch up, if ever. And if you own your own pharmacy or other healthcare professional business, you've actually probably gone a lot deeper into debt. And that makes it extremely difficult to show up to work day after day, month after month, and year after year, and still feel good about your chosen path. It's no secret that our industry isn't what it used to be. You can see it everywhere. And I'll show you how you can position yourself on the front end of a proven trend, which is predicted to change the pharmaceutical industry as we know it forever. I know that's a bold statement, yet there's plenty of proof to back it up. Every day a new story comes out that reminds us that what is disrupting the pharmaceutical industry is huge, and it's happening as you're watching this presentation and with or without our permission. So how did I get here? As much as I love helping people and being a pharmacist, I was determined that I wouldn't spend the second part of my life with my ladder propped up against the wrong wall. Something had to change. I've been doing research for other options several years and even made a little bit of money with a few of the ideas that were presented to me, but it was really nothing to write home about. Then in 2012, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I got a wake-up call and startling glimpse of what my life would look like if I didn't find an alternative to my current situation. My entire financial future depending on me making a full recovery. So talk about added stress. As I was healing from my surgery, not only was I losing my income from being out sick, but I had to hire another full-time pharmacist to cover me. It was a serious hit financially and emotionally that really myself and the pharmacy couldn't afford to take. And to make matters worse, when I shared my dreams of one day being financially free with people, some of them snickered and even rolled their eyes. But that was just fuel for my fire. This was one of those moments disguised as a problem that turned out to be a blessing. It forced me to take action. I finally accepted the fact that I wasn't going to get the life of my dreams working at the pharmacy. But when it came to finding a plan B, I just couldn't find the right vehicle. I felt frustrated, depressed, and hopeless. Needless to say, I spent a lot of time praying for a sign. Time passed and the years went by. Then, as if by chance, something amazing happened. While I was attending a pharmacy convention, I met another pharmacist who listened to my story and assured me that there was hope. She related a similar story and proceeded to introduce me to a product that was an all-natural and healthy alternative to being medicated. She shared some mind-boggling testimonials about these incredible products with me and informed me that this was a product that would disrupt the pharmaceutical industry by 2022. That is not that far away. She had my full attention. My mind began racing. At the very least, I knew my body needed this product. If it was even half as effective as she claimed, I knew it was a winner. I couldn't help but wonder, could I make money with it on the side? And the answer was yes. I must admit I was nervous and excited at the same time. I really wanted this to work. Had I found my plan B? Was this my way out? Could I replace my current income working for myself at home? Could it work for me? Was it solid and lucrative? What would my family, friends, and business associates think? And I'm sure that you have some of these same questions for yourself. After a ton of in-depth research, it became crystal clear to me that it was possible to make a significant income with this new opportunity. Learning to leverage my time with this groundbreaking wellness product was just the beginning. I realized I could earn more money with less stress than I could by owning and running my own pharmacies. And I could dramatically expand my income potential outside of a 10-mile radius, which is the general radius for a brick and mortar business. As a matter of fact, that reach could extend to a global level. I learned to do this with an automated sales system very similar to this one, and I'm doing it completely online from the comfort of my home. As it turns out, it has been the answer to my dreams. At this point, if anything ever happened to me, I could still generate an income that would support me and my family without the stress related to operating a brick and mortar business. If you're anything like me, you're probably asking the question, how do I get one of these automated money-making sales systems? And do they really work? Well, in the next few minutes, I'm going to share all that information with you. I know as a pharmacy owner or mom, dad, healthcare professional, you're already busy. But what would happen if you couldn't work? Or the pharmacy was gone one day? Would you still have an income? These are a few of the questions that motivated me to make that shift with this current business model. The nice thing is you can start at your own pace. I can show you exactly what I did to make that shift and to give you all the tools that I use to make the transition a reality. It's easy, fast, and simple. And it does take work also, but it's fun. Were you aware that online business and e-commerce is expected to almost double from 2017 to 2023? Well, at the same time, there are a record number of traditional brick and mortar businesses failing or closing all of their locations. This is what is called a clue. Now, at the same time, you're probably thinking, sounds good, but what is this miracle product that's going to create financial freedom for me and my family? Hang in there. It's going to be just a little bit, and I'm going to get to that. But before I do that, let me ask you this. Were you aware that there are 40 national chains of retail stores closing all or part of their chains in 2019 alone? And the number of independent pharmacies not only has been steadily declining, but today there are half as many for independent pharmacies as there were in the 1980s. Are you dependent on foot traffic coming to your business for income? What if the road closed in front of your store and nobody could get to you? What would you do? Or how about all those low reimbursements or DIR fees designed to take your money back? Like it says here, oh, you have money? Well, not for long. The unpredictability is exhausting and will have you looking and feeling older than you are. Running a successful e-commerce business would mean never having to rely on foot traffic or waiting for insurance payments to arrive, only to be taken back by the insurance companies. If you're unhappy or struggling in your pharmacy or other healthcare professional business, I want you to imagine, sit there for a minute, close your eyes, and think about what would your life be like if you could continue to help people with life-changing products and make the same income, if not more, from your home or your business, your choice. Entrepreneurship can be a lonely road to travel, but what if you could partner with other pharmacists who understand exactly what e-commerce takes? Wouldn't that be a big plus? How would you like it if I could teach you how to earn a supplemental income, either part-time or full-time, without getting in the way of what you're currently doing? Other pharmacy owners are experiencing the power of e-commerce and making it a reality as we speak. They get the big picture and are setting themselves up for massive success with our exclusive automated sales system. Over the next 5 to 10 years, it's predicted that the product that I'm about to share with you is going to replace pharmaceuticals as we know it today. 700% growth by 2020. That's just next year. 18 months ago, this product was 250 million in sales. Today, it's over 6 billion. It's actually over 6.5 billion. And it's projected to be 20 billion by 2024, and that may be a low projections. There's never been anything like this in the health and wellness industry, period. We will experience a shift that will be equal to, if not greater, than the automobile, the computer, or the smartphone. And I've developed a unique system around this massive trend that I want to share with you. And I only work with people who possess the following qualities. You must be coachable, possess integrity, you must be willing to take calculated risks, be willing to invest in yourself and your business, and be positive and focused on the results. If I just described you, keep listening, because now I'm going to reveal the product and the system that will allow you to create real financial freedom and the time to enjoy that money. Because if you don't have time, then you really don't have the freedom that you probably are longing for. Let's hear what investor and hedge fund mogul Tiki Tawari has to say about this phenomenon.
What I've discovered in cannabis is just remarkable. I don't think people realize just how powerful this CBD trend is. A lot of people don't even know what CBD is. They think that CBD gets you high, but it doesn't. This regulates our mood, inflammation, our anxiety levels, our sense of well-being. But where people would normally take an opioid, they're not doing that now. They're taking CBD. CBD is going to displace $2.6 trillion of existing markets. So once I saw that, I said, okay, now it's time to really get educated. I think CBD is the bigger opportunity in the market.
Did you hear that? CBD is going to displace $2.6 trillion of existing markets. Now, where's that going to come from? A lot of it's pharmaceuticals. But it also is going to add to markets. So not only will it displace, but it's going to add to markets. For example, they're saying that 7% of the 24 billion in annual sales for our pets may be CBD within the next 4 years. There is estimated that beauty products could boost the overall CBD market value to as much as $100 billion. It's just really remarkable how much growth potential is here. So let's dispel some myths that you may have or people may have about CBD. As pharmacists or healthcare professionals, we may know something about CBD or we may not. A lot of people feel that CBD could be addictive, but CBD oil by itself is not. The THC can be, so it's really important to know exactly what you're getting. Is it legal? Yes. CBD from hemp is legal in all 50 states. When the Farm Bill was signed in 2018, this allowed for, as I said, hemp CBD to be legal in all states. Will it get you high? No. CBD that has less than 0.03% THC has no psychoactive effect. However, I think it's really important for myself and probably for you that, I look at products or vet products that have 0% THC in its formulation. Are all CBD products considered the same? As pharmacists and healthcare providers, we know, no, that is certainly not the case. It's kind of a wild west out there. And I think that it's really important when you're looking at CBD for yourself or to represent that you are assured that there are some standards that have been met. So you want a CBD that has been manufactured or produced using good manufacturing practices and have quality testing outsourced that is done not within the company. Even beverage giant Coca-Cola, which as we know was started by a pharmacist, is jumping on the bandwagon. So like them or not, it's got to get you thinking, what do they know that I don't? Tom Hanks started to use CBD for his anxiety, and then he realized that it also took away about 90% of his arthritic knee pain. Three-time Super Bowl winner Rob Gronkowski is fighting to lift the ban of CBD in all sports. As you can see, corporations, celebrities, athletes, governments are all turning their attention to the CBD market. And it's just the beginning. It's like the early days of the internet. And although we think that maybe the internet's been around forever, only 10.2% of sales globally is done on e-commerce. So again, this is a clue. There is so much room for growth and potential. The potential for CBD growth is so massive that most people think it's too good to be true. They're going to ignore the signs and go about their lives and watch while others are reaping the benefits and financial rewards of the timing. Don't be that person. Most of us have watched a select few people ride huge financial waves like Uber, Apple, Facebook, Amazon, Twitter, Instagram, Airbnb, and Netflix, just to name a few. There are two types of people: those who position themselves on the front end of a trend and wave and make money off of it, or group two, those people who wait, watch, kick the tires, and complain that the first group is lucky. Don't be group two. But warning, you need to choose the right CBD oil and company, and that's so critically important. After years of looking at hundreds of companies and researching the CBD marketplace, here's what I found to be the absolute best company, product, and financial opportunity in the CBD space. With 42 years of experience in the pharmacy industry, I had to find a company and product that met my high standards. Like you, my professional reputation was on the line, and I wasn't about to risk or ruin that for some run-of-the-mill product or fly-by-night Me Too company. Welcome to Live Labs. Now I'll touch briefly on 5 areas that must be in alignment with my high standard of integrity, morals, and values. Products, they need to be highly consumable. Leadership must have a proven track record. The infrastructure, a multi-million-dollar facility ready for growth. Is there state-of-the-art technology and money? Is there a potential to earn a high 5-figure monthly income? Here are Live Labs products. They were powerful, potent, and proven. We have our hemp balm that works within 5 seconds to a minute. I have seen tremendous results with people from anywhere with gout to just aches and pains in their joints. Our flagship product, the Hydro Pro Oil Drops. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about this in a minute and how it's manufactured, because that is so important to quality. Let's just say that this is one of the most effective CBD oils on the market, and we have studies to back that up. The gel caps, which have not only the CBD oil, but 10 milligrams of curcumin, which, as we know, is a very powerful anti-inflammatory. Then there is the trial size of the Hydro Pro drops that you can either sell or give to friends and family to try it. There's our Slender Hemp, which is more than just an energy drink. It's a weight wellness product. There is CBD in there, but there are 6 other ingredients that help to give you focus, clarity, energy, and weight wellness. We have our hemp-infused luxury facial mask, which has not only CBD, but other ingredients in there that help to take out the wrinkles, lighten dark spots, and it's just a very luxurious facial wrap. And let's not forget about our other animals. Any mammalian animal has an endocannabinoid system. And not to get too technical here, but CBD, that's why CBD is so effective with other types of animals. So here's our Live for Horses. And then, of course, our Live for Pets for our dogs and cats. And I've seen people use this for dogs who have a lot of anxiety, especially around storms or fireworks, or just inflammation and overall well-being. Our products are 100% organic. We grow them in an environment-friendly and no harm to nature process. They are 0% THC, so they are 100% THC. And we actually have certificates of analysis that will prove that. We use a patent-pending nano-emulsification process, which basically what it does is breaks down the molecules to a small size so that it can be absorbed by the body. Other products that are out there are actually larger molecules, and that's why a lot of times they don't work, because they're not even taken up by the body, which, as we know, is 70% water. So therefore, if it just goes through your system and not absorbed, it's not going to work, but ours does. The Live Lab founders, David and Debbie Reeder, they have had 33 years in direct sales and marketing. They've helped 900,000 people in 50 countries achieve financial freedom. They've created over 25 millionaires. Wouldn't you like to be one of them? They raise their children, and they've been at high levels in several companies. Then we have a strategic partner with LaCour Enterprises. And LaCour Enterprises is a company, is a $1 billion national company headquartered in Texas. And they have different companies that they support, such as LaCour Nutraceuticals, high-end products that help with health and wellness. They have LaCour Sciences, which helps to do this R&D for many of their products, including ourselves, and LaCour Logistics, which is very important, especially in companies that are growing so quickly like ours, to help support, to make sure that our products are shipped, are not only maintained correctly, but then are shipped readily to our customers. So that's the great thing about this also with this business model, is that you do not have to stock all the product and send it out to everybody. That is done on the back end for you. We've invested over $11 million in our patent pending cutting edge technology, and we're committed to continuing our R&D. We're always striving for better, because we believe that we want the very best CBD health and wellness products available to you for your own use, for your customers, for your patients, for your friends and family. Obviously, you want a product that you feel that you can stand by and that it stands by you. We have access, because of LaCour Enterprises, to critical software and computer systems that are designed to handle global growth. As I said, LaCour Enterprises has offices in every continent of the world. So therefore, when we grow, we will have access to all of that support. We have world-class shipping and handling. Again, I say to you, this is an e-commerce business, but you do not have to stock it, ship it, get the returns, handle the customer service. That is done for us. And that, my friend, is really sets us so apart from other things, and from, the way that a pharmacy is currently, where you have to do all of that. We have third-party clinical studies. We have a clinical study that shows how our product is not only absorbed but stays longer in the body compared to other products out there. We have our complete certificate of analysis. I had a compounding pharmacist who is very versed in certificate of analysis look at ours, and he said it was one of the most complete certificate of analysis he's ever seen. We are actually even kosher, and some of our products are vegan. So the last point that I want to talk about is make money, because that obviously is very important to all of us. Retail profits of 40%. Now, in your pharmacy or in your business, how many products can you get a 40% retail profit on? Especially when you don't even have to stock it, you don't have to ship it, you don't have to have the return. So it really is a wonderful way to have products that change people's lives, easily accessible to them. You also can earn residual income, weekly and monthly bonuses, global bonus pool, referral overrides, and check match. That's a lot here, but when we start working together, I can explain in detail about this. Just know that for your efforts, you are paid multiple ways, very handsomely. As you can see, everything is in place: products, leadership, infrastructure, technology, and money. So really the only thing left for you to do is to decide where you want to get started. I know it can be a little scary when you set out on a new journey, but I want you to remember that I was once where you are right now. I'll guide you every step of the way so you don't have to figure it out on your own. In other words, I'll be your coach and running partner. Really, I've got your back. And as I've said, I've been there. But I've been a pharmacy owner for 15 years, a multiple entrepreneur. I've learned a lot in business. And I am a great coach and a great mentor. And I'd love to work with you. By the way, Live Labs has asked me to personally sit on the Healthcare Professional Advisory Council. And as a board member, our mission is to oversee that the integrity and high standards are there for current and future products. So wouldn't it be great to have somebody accessible to give ideas to, or to have input into what we do on a national level? So the different ways to get started, I think that there is a good way, a better way, and a best way. And I'm going to go over these briefly here. A good way is the experience pack. And I've talked a little bit about the product. So you get a hemp balm, a soft gel, a Hydro Pro trial, which is 5 individual trials. Again, you can sell those and we can come up with a strategy for that to recoup some of your investment, or you can give those to friends, families, or customers to try. There's a full bottle of the drops, Live Essence facial wrap, and 20 sticks or a box of the slender hemp. Now this is a $769.95 value, but you can get this, not for that, but for $5.99. That's $170.95 savings. However, you also get the Live for Pets, which is a free bonus, and it is a $45.95 value. So as you can see, this is a savings of over $200. The VIP Builder Pack is a better way to get started. Again, you get a hemp balm, a soft gel. You get 4 of the trial packs, which is 20 individual vials, a bottle of the drops, a Live Essence, a slender hemp, and a slender hemp trial pack, which is something that you can mail to people, or you can sell it to them, or give that away if you want to. This pack has a value of $1,190, but that's not what you're going to pay. The price is only $990. That's a $200 savings. The best way to get started, I believe, is the Elite Builder Pack. As a former pharmacy owner, and I'm sure with you as a business owner, pharmacy owner, you know that you can't run a business without inventory. So this is a great way to get started, to have some inventory in stock, to share with people, and to really kickstart your business. There are 2 hemp balms, a bottle of the soft gels, 5 of the Hydro Pro trials, 2 of the Hydro Pro drops, 2 of the Live Essence, 2 slender hemps, and a slender hemp trial, which is a 10-pack mailer. This has a value of $2,023, but that's not what you're going to pay. You can get this at only $14.97. That is a $526 savings. However, you also get a free bonus, a Hydro Pro trial, 5 individual vials, and a slender hemp, 20 sticks. This is so you get the $526 in savings, but you also have the additional $200 value with the free bonuses that you get here. So now that you've heard this presentation, you've had a chance to experience it, you're going to find yourself in one of 3 categories. I get it, and I'm ready to get started making money immediately. I like what I just heard, but I need a little more information. 3, I don't get it. Even if it were Amazon in the early days, and I knew for a fact that it would be as big as it is today, I still wouldn't take any action. And if you're in that category, maybe it's best to move on because I don't think any information I give you can help you. However, if you've decided that this is something you seriously want to look at, how would you like a system just like this working for you 24/7, 365? This automated sales system can help you to earn money while you're sleeping, spending time with your family or at the gym or movies, is stress-free and rejection-free. And does automation really work? I think that's a question that we can answer. Most of us have automation in our businesses. And if you have any doubts, just look at all the different areas out there that have automation. In a recent Forbes article, they're saying that all businesses are moving towards automation at breakneck speed, and especially in sales, marketing, and operations. Those who adopt automation will have an unfair advantage in the market, and your competition doesn't stand a chance. I personally am invested $10,000 of my own money to have the system built. Why? Because I know, without a doubt, the automated sales systems work. I'm a believer in investing in my dream in my business, and I've never been shy about taking that first step with a calculated risk. And because of my hard work, experience, effort, and financial investment, you'll be able to take advantage of this system today. But only if you take action today. I was told by my friends and business associates that I was crazy to share this system with anyone. But I'm going to make an exception for those of you who make a decision, take action, and get started with the Elite Builder Pack in the next 24 hours. Why? You may ask that. Why would you do that? Because I know and I understand what it's really like to really want success and not really know how to do that. I've been there. So I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to share this system with you for only $497 today. Remember, I personally invested over $10,000 to have this built. But for $497, you can jumpstart your business with it today. You'll get this exact automated sales system template and all the emails that go along with it, all done for you. However, if you'd like a personalized version, we can point you in the right direction for that as well. As I stated earlier, I will only work with people who are coachable, possess integrity, are willing to invest in themselves and their business, and who are serious about transforming their lives and the lives of others. And I know that if you're still watching this and you're a pharmacy owner, small business owner, a pharmacist, that you have shown a lot of these qualities. If you are a pharmacy owner, you've invested a lot more than that in your business. I know when I had my pharmacy, it was $200,000 minimum in inventory and other things. So you understand. And we, as healthcare providers, generally want to transform and help others as well as ourselves. But you must act fast because I'm only going to keep that pricing for 24 hours and for people who purchase the Elite Builder Pack. But that's not all. I'm also going to give you some free bonuses that will help you to kickstart your business into overdrive. I've been sitting here during the webinar. I've been thinking about where I was and where I am now. And I'm going to go out on a limb. And I'm going to offer you something that I know my husband's going to kill me and my programmers are going to say, "What are you doing?" But I really want to help you to succeed. So for the first 10 people who purchase the Elite Pack and decide to work with me and let me help you to create the life of your dreams, I'm going to actually waive that $497 fee for today, but it's only for the first 10 people. My suggestion is if this is something you're going to do it now. Let me go through the other bonuses because in addition to waiving that fee for the first 10 people, I'm going to also give you several other bonuses. The first bonus, which is a $497 value. I have an ebook that I wrote. There's $100,000 of profits hidden in your business on how you can find that through using your email list. Free bonus number 2, which is a $97 value. The easy list building, how to build your first email list the easy way, or to upgrade yours that you have currently. The third free bonus is a $997 value. It's 4 one-on-one sessions with me that will help to get you set up for success and moving in the right direction with your new business. So for today, the Elite Builder Pack, $14.97, which remember is a $2,023 value. Plus you get the 2 free bonuses, which are $97 each. You get the free bonus number 1, the ebook on finding hidden profits in your business. You also get the easy list building, how to build your first email list the right way, and that's a $97 value. The free one-on-one sessions with me, which is a $997 value. And most importantly, this automated sales system that I invested $9,997 with. You know, these are all investments that we make in ourselves and in our business to propel it forward. And as I said, especially if you're a small business owner, it's an investment in yourself and in your business to propel it forward. So altogether, this is a value of $13,297. And for today, it's only $14.97. $14.97 today can get you started on the right track to creating that life that you've always imagined. No, now you know what they say in business, timing is everything, but timing without action will keep you exactly where you are right now. So watch this short video immediately and make your purchase today. And either one of my business partners or myself will get back on the phone with you to set up your free personal one-on-one coaching session. I'm really looking forward to working with you and to, again, creating that life that you've always dreamt of. And take care and be blessed.